now the main stories in London. A Metropolitan Police officer has been sacked for inappropriately touching female officers and making inappropriate comments while on duty. A gross misconduct hearing found that PC Jason Lynch touched 6 female colleagues and made a sexual comment to one of them between October 2023 and May 2024. Mr. Lynch was also found to have told sexual jokes to a vulnerable girl who was under police guard at hospital. A Met spokesperson said they are continuing to drive up standards in the force. A former District Line train has been transformed into the UK's first train running only on rapid charging batteries. It started carrying passengers today after replacing its diesel counterpart on the 2.5-mile Greenford branch line. Batteries fitted to the train are topped up during 4-minute turnarounds at West Ealing Station. Dozens of women lit up Clapham Common last night in a community run to highlight safety fears around running after dark. Runners braved the rain in illuminated jackets to complete the 5K Light Up the Night run. It's after a survey of 1,000 female runners found 80% of them avoided running outside in the dark during colder months. They said the biggest barriers were personal safety fears and poorly lit routes.
It's not normal that women feel like this. It's not normal that 4 in 5 women are avoiding basic exercise because of their fears of safety in the dark. And I think last night was just a great way for us to run somewhere that we wouldn't normally run because the lighting isn't great, and just to get the girls out and show them that we can do the things that maybe seem quite scary when we're together.
Now to more women and girls uniting through sport, and the Grassroots football club in Fulham that's getting more local players on the pitch. Aspire FC has recently received funding from Hammersmith and Fulham Council's King Charles III Coronation Youth Fund, which it's using to boost its football programme for girls. And Jay Akbar went along.
A perfect day for a kickabout in Fulham with Aspire FC. Afterwards, I caught up with its stars.
Like the girls actually pass, but the boys wouldn't. It's like really fun and I like it. I had a go to go in goal and I've never did it before.
And how did that go?
I don't really know how to explain it. It did really well.
This save did make the highlight reel. Really though, Magda summed up the day.
I honestly don't care if we lose because it's just fun playing. Yeah.
Of course here it is about more than winning or losing.
They're learning out leadership, teamwork, commitment, disappointment, winning, everything that comes with it.
The club kicked off in 2014 and already has 4 girls' teams. They can build on that after a grant from the King Charles Youth Fund. Vital to growth though, girls-only leagues.
Playing with girls, it's just, you actually pass, and they're more encouraging, I feel, than boys. Even if you're not great, you learn better.
And I guess that's why things like this are so important, aren't they?
They're really important.
It means they can enjoy and improve at their own pace.
We're all quite close and we've all done it for a while now, so it's just quite fun. The level of skill has improved so much, and it's so good that the girls get the opportunity that the boys do too.
All that's left to say is...
AFC-IRE, who are we, Aspire FC?
Jay Akbar, ITV News.
Well, on to more football now. Here's the day's sport.
Powering local sport in the community. Octopus Energy sponsors ITV Regional Sports Report.
Arsenal women are preparing to take on Brazilian side Corinthians in the FIFA's Women's Champions Cup final at the Emirates tomorrow. It means their league match that was supposed to take place today against Leicester City has been postponed. But Arsenal were in action in the men's game, travelling to Leeds, where they took a comfortable 4-1 victory, lifting them 7 points clear at the top of the table. And meanwhile, as we speak, Chelsea is hosting West Ham at Stamford Bridge. It's currently 1-0 to the Hammers. Time to take a look at the weather now, and here's Helen with the forecast.
Wet by the coast, with a high chance of sun and splashing. TUI sponsors ITV London weekend weather.
Hello there, a very good evening to you. A little bit of a dull and gloomy end to January, and not looking up just yet for the start of February, I'm afraid. Further wet weather coming and going, nothing too dramatic, but equally also really limiting our chances of too much in the way of brightness or sunshine. This all thanks to high pressure sitting directly over Scandinavia, and you can see really halting the effects of these low pressure systems as they try to trundle off towards the east. They really get stuck overhead, stagnate, and as a result bring a fairly messy forecast our way. Those outbreaks of rain continue for a time then through this evening. Generally the second half of the night looking somewhat quieter, and it'll be at least dry, but you can see one or two pockets of mist and fog likely to develop, making way for a bit of a murky start come Sunday morning. Not especially cold, those temperatures hovering around the mid-single figure mark in built-up spots, but you can see a dull grey beginning to the second half of the weekend. It will at least be a mostly dry one, also it looks at the moment, but again, fairly uncertain as to where that wet weather will affect us. It could just bring the odd shower here or there pretty much at any point through Sunday. Temperatures similar to today though, and they actually do stay quite consistent moving forward into the new working week. But look at this, we've got bands of rain heading in. They are mixed in with these spells of drier weather, but nonetheless plenty of cloud even where we get a drier spell, and temperatures hovering around 9 or 10 degrees by day at least. Mid-single figures overnight, so no great shakes for this time of year. That is about average for the beginning of February. Bye-bye.
TUI sponsors ITV London weekend weather.
And that's all from us for now. We'll be back with updates tomorrow. I will see you then. But for now, enjoy the rest of your evening. Bye-bye.